How's it going, YouTube? Corey, Machamp's Metal Shop here. It might be a little unbelievable, of course, but I am back with a metal fabrication project. It's going to be my bread and butter. It's going to be my my little niche, you know, my thing that set me apart. And golly, have I let it drop. But I mean, it was winter time. You know, it's cold out here in the garage, and but anyways, enough excuses, okay? Let's get her done. You know why? Because it's time for Monthly Metal Shop Monday. That's right, Monthly Metal Shop Monday. I am going to put myself on a schedule because I've seen some things that, you know, little tips here and there, and Super Duper Danny, I think, made the video, and you know, she was talking about writing yourself out like a little lit, you know, like a list, things accomplished, goals, and stuff like that. And this is how I'm gonna do mine, because this is something that I want to make my thing. So it's gonna be a monthly thing. You know, I can't do it all the time; it will get expensive. So bear with me, I guess. If it's that exciting to you, well, you just have to keep coming back. By the way, I started this video a few weeks ago, let's just say that. It was still cold outside, so there'll be a couple clips here in the beginning where I have like a hoodie on and stuff like that, because it was still cold. And then things happen. Things just happen sometimes, and I didn't end up finishing it. But I don't want to just like start over all brand spanking brand new. So there will be a couple of old clips here in the beginning. But it's okay. Just look over it. Don't pay attention to that. You know, it's the magic of the camera and all that. And yeah, so let's get into it. Alright, so here we go. We got our top secret deck box design sent in to me by Giovanni himself. Probably not supposed to tell you, but hey man, work is work. I don't care what it's for. It's a paying gig. Anyways, you got your front and back sides, your side pieces, front lid, top of the lid, bottom of the box, and then you got your side pieces for your lid. This is going to be, obviously, the Team Rocket edition, and I'm super stoked to make this. I think it's going to be real cool. It's going to turn out pretty cool, and yeah, we're going to go ahead, and as you can see, I already got all my pieces marked out, laid out. I'm going to use old plasma cutter here to go ahead and burn them out. If you want to see the plasma cutter in action, go ahead and check out my first one. Like I said, I'm not going to do that on this one until I can get some proper editing. You know, put some music behind it so you're not just sitting there and watch me super fast cutting everything. So, yeah, I'll get these cut out and we'll be back in a minute. So we got it all done here, and yeah, we got our top of the lid, lid sides, and the front. Everything's set out, sides, back, front, or front, back, sides, the bottom. And this actually ends up turning out pretty cool. Team Rocket R, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So we are going to go ahead, take our square magnets here. I'm all cleaned up. Whoa, all sorts of messy. We'll take a side piece. We'll take a front piece. This is so that way you can make sure you get it as close to square as possible. You're going to, there's some warpage from the heat of the plasma cutter. It's not going to be as perfect as you would like, but it's going to be close, and close counts here. Close does count here. So let's see how that sits. That ain't bad at all. Whoop-oo, whoop-oo. Okay. And so there's that, front side. Oh my gosh, should clean these off before. Back piece, side piece. Put those up together, corner to corner. Oh, come on, man. What is going on here? Oh, it's the back is just spinning, it's not actually moving. Very light metal. It is a 22 gauge. So, I didn't think I was going to be sitting here messing with this as long as I have. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. That'll do. Good enough. Okay, there's that, and we'll get these pieces welded together. So wood pieces off to the side here, bottom piece off to the side, or letter R, and yeah, let's go ahead and weld them. So we got them all welded. As you can see there, they're all nasty. I was having troubles getting my welder set right. I'm gonna have to redo a little bit here and there, but that's alright. That's alright. Do that off camera, so you guys don't have to be worried about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And I was trying to freaking bend it from warpage. I can't believe it just went. It just bent like it was. It probably I should have let it cool down first. So this one I have a little rib in it, but that's alright. This isn't a pain, well, I guess Giovanni paid, but in the real life, and not my fictional story that I made up, nobody's paying for this, so I'm not too terribly worried about that overall absolute quality. Otherwise, I would have chopped it and got a new freaking piece going. But yeah. Next, just kind of give you guys the step-by-step. We're gonna put it together like a rectangle. I'm also gonna go ahead and put my bottom on too. We'll get her all cleaned up, and you guys can see the basic shell of the whole thing. And yeah, be excited. Be really excited. Okay. All right. So yeah, we got her all put together. I went back through and I cut this out. Oh my god, I was trying to clean it up. And that's just no bueno right there. Yeah, but whatever. We got a little slot there that we can, actually grab your cards out of there. I forgot to take that into consideration when I was making this. But yeah, she's together. She's nice. Yeah, yes. And next thing to do, make the lid. So we got our piece here. Got our square magnets here. We will take our top lid here. There we go. Front of the lid. Oh yeah. And that will go like so. That'll work out good. And our sides we'll just tack on after we get that done. And oh my gosh, it's just going to be so cool. It's going to be so cool. So yeah, let's get this bad boy welded. In my original video, you may have noticed in like one of the clips there that I had talked about skipping doing all the welding and the plasma cutting. Go back, watch my first video. If you prefer it that way, then we'll do it that way. If you prefer kind of this quick, me kind of talking, kind of showing you what I do, and then just doing the plasma cutting, the welding, outside of the camera realm, we'll do it that way. So that way it's quick, easy, cool. But if you like to see the technical side, then awesome, we'll do it that way. Any suggestions, really? I'm open to any suggestions you can come up with. And yeah, let's do it. Alright. So, here we are. All nice and polished up a little bit. Now I should have, and I kind of shot myself in the foot when I put these side panels on. I wasn't paying attention. What I should have done was put that front lip piece on, set it on there, and then put the side piece on. It's still going to work, it's just a little tight. I mean, I guess that just means I won't have to use like a magnet or anything. So, yeah, anyways. Let's get the, we're going to live action this bad boy. We're going to do a little live action. I'm going to tack that hinge on there. So we kind of, yeah, we'll do that. And at least you get a little bit of taste if you're sitting there this whole video like, oh man, I really want to see him doing that stuff. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and yeah, set this bad boy right here. And we'll hear it here on the corner. Poof. And we'll hit it down here. Important. Whenever you're doing doing something that's going to swivel to dry fit. Put a couple tacks on that bad boy and check it. Make sure it's going to work. She's going to work, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. We'll let that go for us. It's a little bent in more too nuts. But it is what it is. A little tacky poo there. Didn't really hit it, but that's okay. A little tacky poo there. There you go. We're hinged. Houston. We are hinged. Alright, cool. And I'll go ahead and I'm just going to load this real quick. Sticking. Christmas. June, always pay attention to what's going on. Always pay attention to what's going on when you're running and stuff like this. Okay, start it again. Pow. Ooh, it looks like a big old turd, but it's okay. Whoops. Turned out a little bit better. Hey, oh, hey. She's locked, stocked, and ready to rock at this point. So I will clean those up, and not sure how I want to attach the R just yet. I might kind of do it sloppy and just put a couple of little tacky poos around it. It might even help kind of make it look cool, because I'll mask it off when I paint it, and that'll obviously be red. Yeah, you know what? Shoot. Let's just do that. We're just going to do that. We're just going to do that. So, let's go on for the ride. Ooh, that looks good. Sure, why not? Hey, Corey Tacker. I missed. Oh, my God. I promise I've done it before. Okay, anyways. Do that action there. Looks square to you? Looks square to you? Looks square to me. Hey, there goes my hood. Whoop-a-doo. Okay. And we'll give her a presser down here. Give her a little tacky poo. Oh, buddy. Okay. And we'll go ahead and we'll just give this a little couple of zippies. Oh, yeah. Okay, there it is. And here for good measure. Oh my God, it's so nice. That open. This exposed. Right there. Round it off so it looks alright. Done over. I'm just going to go around the bend. Go down here. Most of this is unnecessary. I mean, heck, you could have gotten away with just doing a couple tacks. But, I don't know, for the aesthetic. I'm going to grind these up and smooth her out. And, yeah, then probably paint her. And, that R is so off. You told me it was square. What the heck, guys? But anyways, yeah, I'll probably go ahead and paint her and, look at our finished product. Because, yeah, okay. On to that. Alright. Kind of funny. Anyways, I wanted to get it done today. So I was rushing with paint. I had the crappiest, worst, like generic black paint you could ever have in your entire life. So I was fighting that. I didn't have any masking tape, so I figured I had this generic, like Dollar General, doesn't really work very well. duct tape, and I tried that. The whole thing went to crap. It it definitely looks like hammered dog poo. I kind of tried to Sharpie it a little bit to make it, I don't know. But anyways, here's our finished product. Minus the nasty paint and just like all of the seepage and the, oh my god, this stuff just ran and ran and wouldn't stop running. Got fingerprints in it because I was being way too impatient, but you know, otherwise, and it's too tight. So this one, gonna have to make a different one for old Giovanni, you know, otherwise I don't know what'll happen to me. But as for purposes of this video, there she is. You know, it's not, I mean, if the paint wasn't wrong and I would have did my lid better, it wouldn't have been so bad. I think it would have turned out really cool, to be honest. So use your imagination, you know, yeah, use your imagination and think of it without, oh my god, all of this. Just horrible. Just god awful. Anyways, yeah, so there it is. Team Rocket deck box. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty freaking sweet, other than all the blemishes. But structurally, she's sound. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I said, this will be a monthly series. Hopefully it'll upload on Monday. That's why this one kind of went to crap there at the end. Otherwise, yeah. Subscribe if this is your first time here. It would do me a huge favor. You know, I am going to do more stuff like this. You're going to get more and more intricate, cooler. You know, the more of a following that I have, you know, the more that I'm going to be willing to spend on doing stuff. Like I eventually want to make custom tables and stuff like that, you know, that you could take places, deluxe deck boxes, like a locker sort of thing. I mean, I want to get real cool with it to where we're just making off the wall stuff. Like we're freaking the King of Random or something, you know. What's that guy? You guys know who the King of Random. He's, I don't know. Anyways, like that guy. But and just I mean, just doing cool stuff, you know. So please hit the subscribe button. You know, drop a like. It would help me out so much. You know, I have such a small following. Share this, share it if you could. If you think it's cool, if you think it's gonna be cool, if you think it's something that people might want to see, share it. Do me a favor. Just help me get my name out there. And yeah, that's all I got, pretty much. You know, and we got old deck box here, and yeah. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time. It's Corey, my Champ's Metal Shop. You take it easy.